Hello, Keller Williams. We have some very exciting news. We have something we've been working very hard on in the past couple months that you've all been asking for. We are really excited to bring this opportunity to you and put some money in your pocket. So, Joseph, what is it that I mean by that?
Yeah, this is awesome. We are partnering up with OpCity, which is an arm of Realtor.com. And basically what they've done is they've agreed and working together for months. Samantha can attest to that, putting together the referral program where they are going to be sending us leads from Realtor.com. It will be a round robin process. So if you are signed up, it will basically be divvied out per Realtor.com. We won't be handling that internally. They will send it out based on who signs up. So it's a really cool opportunity to just add more people to your pipeline. The important part in this, and we do have some standards that we want to follow simply to make sure that we are top of the list as a company to get as many of them as possible. So we do have some standards that we're going to go over here in a second. But the whole point of this is to bring more active buyer leads to your pipeline. Again, if you're not doing the follow-up and you're not doing everything, you don't have your database ready to do the hard follow-up and follow up with these, then we would recommend that maybe you wait before you sign up, because they will be monitoring, as we will be, your conversion rates and everything, just so we make sure it's the most efficient use of the leads. So a couple of things to go through. One is kind of our internal criteria that we have, and I'm just going to do a quick share of my screen. You will get this in the agreement, and Samantha will go through how to get signed up and everything. But basically, there's just a couple of things to go that we want to cover in here. Obviously, if you're a member of Keller Williams, Charleston Mount Pleasant, which also would include the Isle of Palms, we do have the required Ignite certification. So if you haven't gone through Ignite, now again, if you're an experienced agent, you've been with the company, these will be, we obviously talk to me or Karen or Samantha, and we'll talk about that. We do have the requirements of attending the contracts classes, and that's regardless of experience, simply because if you've just recently joined us or for anything like that, we just want to make sure you're staying compliant and everything in there. 5 transactions in the last 12 months. And then any financial responsibility, including the referral fees, will be you're recognizing that actually comes out of the transaction itself. So we're not setting a whole lot of guidelines there. We just want to make sure that we set some in place to make sure that we have a high level of standards for those referrals that are coming in, because we want to make sure that we're servicing them, right? And Samantha and I and Karen will be reviewing these on a regular basis to see how everybody's doing. And that's not, Samantha, to come back into you and say, well, you're not closing them correctly. It's come back and say, hey, can we help on the conversion rates? What can we do to help you and coach you with your business? So it's a tiered system. It is a referral fee that's paid out of the closing. So there's no upfront costs for you. It is a 30% referral fee on anything under 150,000, and then a 35% referral fee on anything above 150,000. So that's just something to take into consideration. That is what it is. It's not a negotiated fee. That's what they presented with us. So if that's not something you're interested in, there's nothing wrong with that, right? If you're not interested in paying that type of referral fee, you don't have to opt in. So that's kind of the basics of it on this end. Samantha, I'll kind of throw it back to you to go through what they need to do should they be interested in signing up.
Yes, if you are excited about this and you like everything he just said, including those referral fees, all you have to do is send me an email. Y'all know you have a million of them for me. You know my email address. Just let me know, hey, I want to get in. I want this opportunity. At that point, the agreement you just saw gets emailed to you. You sign that. And then right after we get it back, everyone's on agreement, on the same page. Then you get an invitation. It will say realtor.com, OpCity in parentheses in the subject line, but it is a direct invitation. You create a portal, which is just going to be under Joseph as the BIC, which is how we can pull some of those stats we were just talking about. But at that point, you set your zip code area. You get to say where and how far and how much. You do set a price point. And then if there is any other stipulations, like I just want luxury, I want land, whatever it may be, you set that so that those are the calls and the leads that you're getting, so that you're the most interested in those. When you get a lead, because we've had a couple already start, it will tell you what the referral fee is before you accept that lead. So I think that's great. You know that up front. The other thing into this is that you don't pay that until the end, until closing. You do not pay up front, which I think is actually really great, really exciting. So if it falls through, you're not responsible. But all that said, if you are interested, you just send me an email and then we go from there. When it comes to the 5 transaction closing, That is a minimum at least. So if you are well above that, we love that. If you are under that, then let's talk, have a good conversation, me, you, Joseph, Karen, whoever it may be, to get you where you need to be, and then we can get you in later on. So this isn't just a time span of 3-6 months. We're testing this out. We are in it. So as long as you keep going and keep engaging and keep going to the classes that are required, you can opt in at any time. This isn't a today only thing.
Absolutely. And one quick question I know will come up is the referral fee is paid off of the top. So you will not pay your company dollar or anything on that portion. So the referral fee actually is split between Keller Williams and you. It's not something that we take our, the company dollar from that and then you pay your referral fee. It's treated like any other referral fee there. So it's not a moneymaker on our end. This is simply just an opportunity to partner up with them. So that's awesome. Well, Samantha, thank you so much for your work on this. I know it was fun. And you've done a lot for it. And yeah, like she said, if you have any questions about it and we need to get you on track or do anything we can to get you into the program, please let us know. It's a huge opportunity for you.
Absolutely.
All right. Everybody have a great day.
Everybody have a good day.